My beloved baby, I realize you have been searching for a signal, a whisper of steerage in the silence of your issues. You've got known as upon me in your innermost nights. Your prayers have echoed inside the quiet of your coronary heart. I have heard you. The words you are listening to now are not through mere threat. This moment, as you discover these words, is divinely appointed, for I'm right here with you, responding with all of the love I hold. You felt a stirring inside your spirit. Have not you a gentle nudge that I've been longing to communicate with you? It is proper. I have been expecting the precise moment to attain out to envelop you inside the warmth of my presence. My Holy Spirit is right here to embody you, to infuse your life with strength and peace within the days when doubt clouded your course. Realize that my love was and always could be a beacon guiding you ahead. Don't forget this, not just a solution, however, a graduation of a deeper adventure with me as you walk through your days. I am strolling beside you, my footsteps aligned with yours, guiding you gently, however with certainty. Each project you face, every choice you ponder, I'm there. Lean on me, for my wisdom is ever gift ready to manual you via the complexities of lifestyles inside the quiet moments while you pause. Pay attention, for my voice I'm constantly speak me via the beauty of a sunset, the laughter of a pal, the stillness of the early morning. Those are all messages from me to you, reminders that you're by no means alone. Let those signs and symptoms beef up your religion and renew your spirit, for in spotting them you understand my hand at work in all matters as you preserve on your course. Recall this, stumble upon, let it fill you with desire and reassurance that I am always responsive in your wishes, always crafting the best moments for our communion. You are cherished, deeply cherished, and for all time held inside the include of my spirit. Recognize that I have been intricately weaving your adventure, preparing you with loving whispers and bold declarations that resonate through the scriptures. Each word you study while approached with an open and earnest coronary heart illuminates your route and guides your steps. Today you have got all over again turned towards me, starting your heart to hear my voice, reaffirming your commitment to trust in my ways, to lean on me with all your religion, and to anchor your wish in my everlasting energy as you stand before me now, renewing your promise. I need you to keep in mind that I am in detail privy to every plea that escapes your lips, even those merely fashioned inside the quiet recesses of your mind. Trust with all your coronary heart that your words aren't simply reaching the ceiling but are ascending to the very heavens where I concentrate closely. Permit this assurance solve any tension that shadows your spirit, changing doubt with the peace that comes from knowing you are heard. In this second of communion I invite you to forge aside all concerns that burden you. Believe them as leaves on a river watched over by using my gaze, carried away via my grace. This act of believe will no longer best unfasten you, but will additionally open your life to the blessing I am eager to pour upon you. Each step you take, guided through my phrase and fortified by using your religion, prepares you for extra works that I've designed just for you. Embody this journey, knowing that it isn't traveled on my own. I am with you in every challenge and every victory as you maintain to stroll in religion. Preserve your coronary heart open to the subtle ways I talk to you via the beauty of creation, the kindness of strangers, and the quiet moments while you sense my presence maximum profoundly. These are all a part of our ongoing communique, a testament to my never-ending love for you. So preserve rapid to our communicate, cherish our connection, and move forward with the confidence that your path is purposefully laid out via my loving hands. You are prepared not just for these days but for all the days to come, equipped with my phrase, empowered by way of my presence, and enveloped in my everlasting love. From the moment your first cry reached the heavens, I dispatched an angel from my celestial throne, a messenger bearing the key on your liberation. You are loved deeply, more than you may recognize, and a significant battle rages for your sake within the religious geographical regions. Forces of darkness attempt to preserve you sure to earthly issues, aiming to prevent your victory and joy. Yet my celestial hosts engage in fierce combat, safeguarding your destiny towards those malevolent entities. The rigors that have stumbled upon you rapidly are not mere Appear stances, they are the echoes of this cosmic struggle that's miles vital. Now more than ever which you continue to be vigilant and sensible, the adversary seeks to entangle you in melancholy and doubt. However, you aren't powerless in this war. Your focus and awareness are your shields shielding you from unseen attacks. Shifting forward, I beg you to shield your phrases and maintain your innermost thoughts close to your heart in a global in which no longer all people wishes you properly. Discretion have to be your steadfast partner. The secrets you keep are treasured and ought to be shared handiest with those who have verified their integrity and loyalty. Be sensible approximately whom you consider, for now not all who wander in your course. Percentage your quality pastimes as you navigate through those turbulent instances. Lean on my energy and wisdom, seek my face in quiet moments, and I can provide you with the discernment wished to differentiate among between true partners and those who might also desire to peer you falter. Recall you're by no means on my own in your journey. My presence is a consistent protect, and my love is a castle that surrounds you. Live related to me and permit my word remove darkness from your course, guiding you through every choice with heavenly awareness. In this way you'll overcome the trials set before for you, rising more potent and more resilient, a testament to the electricity of divine grace running in and via you. Remember that the adversary seeks to devour your spirit, prowling for vulnerabilities inside your soul. He crafts his deception with lies, aiming to dismantle your religion. Yet do now not fear, for I have destined you for existence stuffed with wonders and incredible experiences, existence that transcends the regular and brushes the divine. Certainly you may face trials and tribulations in the gift second, but bear in mind these hardships are, however, transient shadows inside the brilliance of everlasting. Mild the sadness that now seems to cloud your days isn't here to stay, it's going to quickly expend, leaving in the back of a clean sky those who've wronged you will come to peer the mistake in their way, searching for your forgiveness, which you may furnish with a coronary heart made generous through my love. Rest your faith and believe totally in me, for I am the unwavering rock upon which you may construct your lifestyles, even though others may also promise you boundless wonders, equating their pledges to the moon and the stars. Fulfill what best I will provide. Human guarantees are fleeting, frequently lost like whispers within the wind, but my word remains steadfast, a regular presence that courses and protects you. I'm the only person who possesses the electricity to bless you surely and supply you from all evil. My phrase is the fact that lighting fixtures your course and sustains your spirit. I neither fail nor misinform. Pay attention if you switch your heart closer to the empty promises of those who do now not realize me. You may find that the advantages I prepared for you can slip through your palms like sand. Therefore keep tightly in your religion in me. Allow it be the anchor on your soul in each typhoon, for in me you locate now not handiest safe haven, but also the promise of a destiny restored and packed with joy. Consider your adventure with me is considered one of continual growth and abundant grace, and via our communion you shall rise above the brief trials of this international to embody the eternal victories if set earlier than you. This second is yours. Seize it with a heart anchored firmly in my eternal phrase, a phrase that is alive, effective, and steadfast via every age. The moment for decision draws close to a time while you must choose the direction laid out before you. Select to include my love, my consolation, my all-encompassing presence. Commit yourself wholeheartedly to look searching for me each morning, to listening to my voice and immersing yourself within the divine understanding that guides you and offers you power to persevere. I invite you to come to me without reservation or fear, regardless of your current nation or the burdens you deliver. Recognize that I'm continually here to concentrate, to offer refuge and information. My doors are invariably open, my ears attuned for your voice, prepared to acquire you just as you are in my presence. You are unfastened to express all that issues your coronary heart, for I'm your sanctuary. As you return to me each day, allow my word fill your life, shaping your mind and movements. It is in these quiet moments of communion that you'll locate the readability and peace to face something demanding situations. Come your manner with the aid of filling your heart with mine. Teachings you equip yourself with the armor had to war the trials of. Lifestyles locating renewed vigor to fight the suitable fight embody this day-by-day journey. With me and permit every day be a building block in a lifestyles defined by religion and fortified with the aid of divine truth as you do so that you will find that my love isn't only a refuge however a powerful force that transforms your existence making you a beacon of desire and a testimony to my never-ending grace. Walk on this warranty knowing that with every step you are gratifying the superb purpose I have set for you. Rise before the sunrise, my baby. This tranquil time is a sacred space for us to commune as the arena slumbers. Carry me your deepest longings and feel my loving include envelop you. Communicate freely, for every phrase you utter is a melody to me, reflecting the thoughts you cherish in your coronary heart. This act of remembering me and making room for me for your day is a beautiful providing of worship, one which delights my coronary heart. Proportion your goals and goals your struggles and uncertainties. Open your coronary heart and reveal each element, for I am greater than only a deity. I am your faithful pal, the one who comprehends each nuance of your being. In me you find a listener who knows without judgment, who sees beyond the floor and appreciates the very essence of who you are. You've got continued harsh winds of adversity, walked via sudden intervals of hysteria, and felt the edge of contempt and cruelty that regarded to fracture your spirit. Those trials have examined your resilience, leaving you in search of breath in moments of overwhelming strain. Yet right here you're resilient and still reaching out to me, which in itself is a testament to the power I've woven into your cloth in these early morning dialogues as you lay before me the pieces of your bruised however beating coronary heart. Understand that healing is being whispered into your existence each morning you come to me. You're not just talking into the void, however, are being actively restored by way of my love and power. The challenges that have tried to break you as an alternative, breaking open new paths for blessings, instructions, and boom as you continue to come to me every morning. Let those moments be your foundation and your energy. They're your everyday renewal, a time whilst your spirit is realigned with mine functions for you. Through this sacred practice you'll discover that now not simplest is your load lightened, however your path is additionally illuminated with my grace, guiding you away from melancholy and closer to a future full of hope and peace. On your look for peace, flip to my word, for its far wellspring of tranquility in a world often marked by means of turmoil. Whilst you seek peace, know that it isn't only a fleeting second of calm, however a profound power that fills your heart, sustaining you through all seasons of lifestyles as you encounter demanding situations and face moments of weak spot. Remember that my presence is a steady supply of power. In times while you experience you might falter, you may find braveness, not fear, as you keep rapid to my guarantees. Take into account that they are not simply phrases but anchors within the stormy seas. Whilst the load of the sector feels too heavy to undergo, recognize that you could continually come to me. Lay down your burdens at my FT and I will elevate you up. In those moments of surrender you will now not handiest discover relief, but additionally benefit the fortitude to keep empowered via my UNW waving assist. Consider you are by no means alone in your struggles. My presence envelops you even while you feel remoted for your trials. Each step you're taking, guided by way of my mild, brings you closer to the peace you preference. It's in this adventure together which you discover not simplest the intensity of my love for you, however also the power of my peace that transcends all information. So take coronary heart and be steadfast on your religion, for my promises to you are everlasting. As you navigate the complexities of life, allow my phrases be the compass that directs you to peace. With every day drawn near to me, and you may see how your lifestyles transforms, marked by using peace, bolstered by way of my spirit and illuminated through the desire that in me you discover the whole lot you want. Allow not doubt cloud your imaginative and prescient, nor steal the blessings laid out alongside your journey. I bless you out of the intensity of my love, a decision born from my unwavering preference to see you flourish. You're decorated with choose and mercy, for your precious in my Eyes recognize deeply to your heart which you are cherished your mind and my love. For you is both unbreakable and eternal. Nowadays marks a special occasion, a day in which victory isn't simply hoped for but confident in it as a day you may hold in your coronary heart for all time. This triumph isn't by means of risk, it is by my design, sealed with the aid of the sacrifice of my very own blood. Through this I have promised you joy and the gift of eternal life, advantages which might be both profound and everlasting. As you step into this present day, bring with you the certainty of my guarantees. Every step you are taking is guided via my hand, every breath full of my spirit. You're on foot within the victory that turned into secured for you a path sprinkled with grace and lit by means of the wish of my presence. Within the moments you feel crushed through the sector, take into account this promise and let it elevate you above the temporary trials. Embody this present day with pleasure, for it is a gift I have crafted for you with infinite care. In your interactions, in your challenges, see my hand at work. You aren't simply passing via this present day, you're savoring a bankruptcy of the victory tale I've written for you. Have fun it, for in this birthday celebration you acknowledge the importance of what I've accomplished for you. Keep rapid to this assurance. My promises are certain, my love is unchanging, and my victory is yours as you live out at the moment and all of the days to return. Allow this knowledge fill you with electricity and peace. You're for all time embraced by way of my love, for all time held inside the victory of my grace, and for all time mine. In my presence there is profound peace that transcends earthly issues. No more, no extra tears, no extra pain. This assurance is your signal, a beacon of hope that illuminates even the darkest paths. Open your eyes to the fact of my promise. The demanding situations you face nowadays will quickly dissolve like mist below the morning solar. The assist you've been craving for is on its way, and the availability you want can be fulfilled, for my love for you is energetic and unwavering. Nowadays permit my love be obvious in each factor of your existence as you leap forward. Achieve this with the knowledge which you are cared for, watched over, and deeply loved. Permit this know how, rework how you face every moment, turning anxiety into anticipation for the good that is coming. My love for you isn't passive, it actions, it acts, it adjustments things, it's miles validated within the quiet moments while you feel energy regardless of weak spot, and within the loud moments whilst a breakthrough comes just when you want to tell me of your love. Verify your belief in my guarantees, for this talk among us strengthens our bond and reaffirms the trust that is so vital to our relationship. Your phrases of love and trust aren't just heard, they may be loved. They resonate with the coronary heart of a father who delights in you, who sees your faith and multiplies it with advantages beyond degree. As you navigate this day, remember the fact that my presence is each a guard and a sanctuary. You are enveloped by way of my love, and each step you are taking is guided by using my hand. The difficulties you come upon aren't to interrupt you, however, to construct you, not to defeat you, but to declare my energy and love in your life. Embrace at the moment with confidence, knowing which you are by no means alone, and the love you declare is echoed again manifold. In my care for you I am intimately conscious of your concerns and the disappointment that comes when things do no longer spread as you had hoped. In these moments it may experience as although each effort is met with resistance, every dream a bit in addition out of reach, but I beg you to stay calm, rest inside the knowledge that I'm with you, ready to help in all that matters too. You trust in my capacity to transform even the maximum challenging conditions into opportunities for boom and goodness. You hold colossal fee in my eyes, greater treasure than you could comprehend. It is my choice to show you simply how powerful and loving I am. Watch as I turn the tides to your choose, changing what once seemed incorrect into proper, what as soon as felt like setbacks into stepping stones. These changes aren't simply to remedy the instantaneous, however, to weave a richer, greater, significant tapestry to your life. Take into account I pledge by no means to assist you to wander into peril. This promise stands unshakable, a testimony to my never-ending commitment to you. Every step you are taking is guided via my hand, and I am continuously running behind the scenes to make sure your safety and your achievement, the demanding situations you face aren't to interrupt your spirit but to build your resilience and deepen your faith as you maintain for your journey. Take heart in knowing that you are never on my own. My presence is a regular safeguard, a source of strength while you sense vulnerable, and a beacon of wish in times of uncertainty. Allow this assurance fill you with peace, embolden you to stand each day with confidence. The street beforehand can be uncertain, but with me you will navigate every twist and turn with grace. Be ever vigilant and aware of the symptoms I provide, guiding you along the paths you need to tread. I'm continually at work to your existence, regularly in approaches unseen and past your contemporary know how. Agree with that. I'm maying you away from harm and towards locations of growth and blessing. There are many dangers, visible and unseen, from which I have shielded you regularly. Without your information, consider I possess a vantage factor a ways greater than your very own. I see not simplest the visible, however, additionally the hidden depths of hearts and minds. I understand the intentions in the back of phrases and actions which could seem mysterious to you. No longer all and sundry who methods you does so with sincerity. Some, no matter their outward gestures, do now not searching for actual friendship, however, as a substitute their own benefit. Trust in my discernment to help you navigate these complicated relationships. Therefore, do now not be disheartened or troubled when you come upon false friends whose tempers flare over trivial matters and who might also exit your lifestyles as hastily as they entered. Such departures can be blessings in hide, orchestrated by using my hand to shield you from destiny, ache and unhappiness. Rather, consciousness on the ones who remain actual, whose presence for your lifestyles brings peace and mutual upliftment as you move ahead. Lean now not in your own know-how, however, on my steering that is each certain and steadfast. Preserved are searching for my face in prayer and meditation, requesting the expertise to recognize the paths I have set before you and the courage to keep away from those encumbered with unseen perils. With each step you're taking in obedience, you'll find your journey marked by an growing sense of peace and fact, knowing that you are under my watchful care. Embrace this adventure with a coronary heart full of trust and eyes open to my leading. In doing so, you will find out now not simply protection and peace, however, also the deep joy of walking in near communion with me, your ever-present manual and protector. Never for a second consider that your prayers cross unheard. Every word you carry as much as me is acquired with divine interest. Every so often, whilst matters to your life seem not to work out, it isn't a denial but as a substitute, my protection and movement. When you have prayed for protection, for deliverance from harm, awful circumstances and deceitful people, it's far in those very moments of apparent stillness or disruption that I'm maximum actively at work. I am constantly listening, constantly appearing in your behalf to guide you competently via lifestyles' tempest. Keep in mind that my responses to your prayers are crafted within everlasting attitude, aimed not just at preserving you physically, however, making sure you're non-secular, boom, and properly being those interventions. These divine redirects are my manner of protecting you from less visible dangers that would restrict your journey or your boom. Keep in mind the times when something you favored did no longer come to pass, or while you observed yourself removed from a situation or dating that later proved to be harmful. Those had been no longer coincidences but the result of my loving interference for your behalf. In these instances my hand become guiding you far from unseen threats, crafting your path to influence clear of pitfalls that could entrap you going forward. Agree with inside the depth of my expertise and the understanding of my love for you. Whilst results differ out of your expectations, step lower back and view them as manifestations of my shielding grace. Allow this knowledge deepen your religion and decorate your peace, understanding that I'm not best listening but actively arranging your life for the best. Precise as you continue to pray and are searching for my guidance. Achieve this with a heart open to my sovereign will embody the adventure I have laid out for you, even when it takes sudden turns for in each turn there's cause and provision. Consider my plans for you are born of countless expertise and boundless love, designed to deliver you to a place of Blessing and abundance, take a deep breath and allow my peace and luxury to fill your coronary heart as you do accept as true with that I am at paintings, making matters clear and putting the degree for the top notch. Plans I have for you have religion and endurance for all desirable things require. Time to unfold, realize that I'm with you, getting ready and smoothing the route ahead. Even whilst you cannot see the development in my understanding, I from time to time delay your journey to clear away the boundaries that lie to your route, doing away with big stones and hidden snares, making sure that when you do step forward your way is secure and clean. This instruction is a testament to my love for you, a divine orchestration aimed toward defensive you and offering the first-class feasible adventure. Remember the fact that these delays are now not denials but preparations. Each second of ready is an opportunity for boom. A time to reinforce your religion and deepen your reliance on me. As you wait, I'm actively working backstage, remodeling every obstacle into a stepping stone, each mission into a danger for enhancement as you preserve in your walk with me. Remember that my timing is ideal. While it may range from your own expectancies, it's far designed with a greater perspective in mind. Embody this length of coaching as a gift, understanding that once the time is right you will pass ahead into a season of harvest and pleasure. Joe, that most effective I will provide, so continue to be steadfast on your faith, an affected person on your journey. I'm no longer most effective making ready the route but also getting ready you. Whilst the time comes you will traverse this route with self-assurance and joy, free from threat and complete of promise. Believe in my accurate and ideal will in your existence and know that my plans are constantly for your excellent. Know with truth that I have never permit go of your hand, nor have I distanced myself from you or left you to fend for yourself. I've constantly been proper beside you, pleasurable each promise I made. My faithfulness is unwavering and my dedication to you is everlasting. Now it's slow to face firm in your religion, to region your entire accept as true within me, to be brave and to raise your head high. It is important now which you step out of the shadows of unhappiness that have enveloped you. I'm actively working in your life, comforting your soul and healing the wounds that have marred your spirit. Each step you dispose of from despair is a step in the direction of the wholeness I offer. Do not reside in past hurts, for I am making all things new within you. Embrace the energy I offer and use it to push through the barriers of fear and doubt. With each act of consider you allow more of my light to infiltrate the darkish corners of your existence. This light is not just that allows you to preserve within, however to shine outward, becoming a beacon of hope and resilience to others around you. As you move forward, take into account that your journey is an affidavit to my love and power. The demanding situations you face are now not just boundaries but possibilities for me to expose my work in you. Your bravery in confronting those problems demonstrates your religion in motion, and this faith attracts extra of my advantages and beauty. So carry your head and step ahead with self-assurance. You aren't alone, my presence goes before you and my energy sustains you. Together we are able to conquer the unhappiness and step into a new bankruptcy of joy and achievement. Accept as true within my guarantees, for they're positive and steadfast, and my love for you is everlasting. Recognize deeply to your heart that during your darkest times I have by no means once left your facet. It's far crucial to dispel any thoughts that advise I might withhold my love from you. The sort of factor will in no way occur. I am fully aware of the magnitude of your struggles, yet my love for you remains steadfast and unwavering. I keep to hold your hand, guiding and supporting you through each venture. I've heard your cries of frustration, your declarations of dwindling staying power, and your feelings of being utterly crushed, as if you could no longer continue or locate your way. In those moments of melancholy it could appear like the path forward is hidden out of your eyes, but let me reassure you, perhaps the door you are searching for isn't always in which you've been searching. In reality it has continually been before you. I am that door. Your way, your wish, your reality, and the course you were intended to stroll. Take into account this in place of looking for new avenues or exceptional doorways. Attention On me I am now not handiest your guide, however also. Your vacation spot, all you want, all you are trying to find is. Observed in me I am both the adventure and the quit, your present and your destiny. Your deepest reality and your fullest life include this reality and allow it trade. Your attitude, the solutions you are trying to find, aren't past your attain, they're nearer than you observed, rooted for your dating with me as you flow forward, car with you the knowledge that I am continually close to, constantly prepared to guide you through each door of possibility and each project. The course may not continually be clean and the taking walks is probably hard, however, with me each step is comfy. Let your coronary heart find peace in this warranty. I am your constant associate, your surest help and your final home. Consequently stand firm on this truth, my baby. Stroll confidently in the path of my calling, understanding that I'm with you. Main you now, not simply toward, however, through every door in me you discover not just course but achievement, not simply pathways, however also motive. Permit this information, make stronger your resolve and renew your wish as you keep your journey hand in and with me in the midst of your trials and tribulations, in case you select to area your believe in me and draw close to realize that you will emerge from those challenges no longer simply while or the way you expect, but in my perfect timing and through my divine techniques. Believe in me wholeheartedly and trust that I will lead you out of this season of trouble, guiding you every step of the way. Must you locate yourself developing weary, your staying power thinning and your spirit faltering below the burden of prolonged waiting? Do not depression air. I am here to fill up your electricity, to make stronger your staying power and to wrap you in my peace. The adventure can be long and the path can also be rocky, but with my hand in yours you will now not stumble nor fall. Consider the decision of your issues in my manner often means a transformation within as lots as a change without. As you navigate through those difficulties you may be molded and fashioned by my handcrafted, stronger, more resilient and extra aligned with my will. This procedure is as critical as the outcome, for in those moments you are being organized for more matters that lie ahead. In this time of ready and enduring you may discover that my peace is a sanctuary. It's far a profound calm that does now not just quiet your instant anxieties but fortifies your soul against the storms to come. This peace is a gift that transcends expertise, one to be able to guard your heart and your thoughts as you still walk in faith. As a result, stand firm for your religion, my infant. Allow your heart take courage as you agree with in me. I'm not best the architect of your path, but additionally your steadfast companion along it with each step forward. Let your heart hang to the promise of my presence and the knowledge of my deliverance. Collectively we are able to stroll closer to and via the door of resolution for your trials, emerging no longer most effective unscathed, however uplifted and renewed. You stand getting ready to the dreams and achievements you have got longed for. This isn't the instant to surrender or lose. Coronary heart, preserve speedy and trust completely in my steerage and provision, for it's far in me which you locate the assist and knowledge vital for each step. Beforehand do not permit impatience or doubt lead you to behave in advance or without seeking my counsel as you technique this pivotal degree on your adventure. Recognize the crucial significance of depending no longer for your own understanding but on my divine perception. Each selection you make now can either deliver you closer to your aspirations or steer you far away from the route I've laid out for you. Consider the stakes are high and the outcomes of picks made in haste or without divine course can alter the path of your progress. Pause and are trying to find my presence in the stillness. Pay attention for my voice. Let my spirit guide you in each decision, large or small. This connection to me is your maximum treasured asset, a long way outweighing any earthly knowledge or advice. By way of anchoring your actions in my will, you protect the gains you have made and ensure that your subsequent steps are solid and certain. Furthermore, as you move ahead, let your agree with in me deepen, permit it transform how you technique every day and each undertaking. The route for your goals is not pretty much attaining a destination, but approximately how you stroll the adventure. With each step taken in faith, you come to be more potent, extra resilient, and greater aligned with the eternal functions of for you consequently do not rush nor falter include the patience and peace that come from understanding I am with you. Guiding and watching over your development. Your dreams aren't only a vacation spot, however, a journey of turning into who you're intended to be in. Me believe in me absolutely and watch as I lead you into the success of all you have was hoping for and greater. Keep in mind this, you're no longer embroiled in a competition, neither is there want to show your well-worth or religion to every person. You've got already established your faithfulness to me, and that is what truly topics now hold to stroll ahead with self-belief and stability, taking every step thoughtfully and intentionally by way of shifting slowly, however wisely. You're sure to arrive at the place of blessing and abundance I have prepared for you as you journey toward this promised land. Permit cross of the urge to examine your progress with others or to hurry ahead all of a sudden. The direction I have designed for you is particular, tailored to your strengths and aligned with the unique plan I have for your existence. Each day offers its own classes and opportunities. Cherish them and use them to develop deeper in expertise and towards me. Bear in mind the real measure of achievement in this adventure isn't determined in velocity or inside the eyes of others, but inside the exceptional and integrity of your walk. Maintain your eyes constant on me, your heart attuned to my voice and your steps aligned with my phrase. This alignment guarantees which you are no longer now, not merely transferring, however moving in the proper route closer to a future filled with wish and success. While you sooner or later set foot in your promised land, when you attain that location of deep success and pleasure, those phrases will echo in your heart as a sweet reminder of the adventure you will appearance back now, not only on the vacation spot, however additionally on the course that delivered you there, a path marked by using faith, endurance, and reliance on my steering. And in that moment you will honestly apprehend the beauty and intensity of strolling in my methods, assured that each step changed into really worth it. Feel the shift inside the winds, for a season of abundant advantages is at the horizon for both you and your own family. Your steadfast religion and resilience in standing company through trials have organized you to acquire the fullness of what I have in store. You're ready, geared up via your studies and reinforced through my spirit to include all of the blessings I'm about to pour out upon you. Permit the hardships of the beyond stay where they belong, within the beyond. It's time to launch the burdensome feeling of failure which could have clung in your spirit. Hear this reality and maintain it near. None of my children are screw-ups, nor will they ever be in my eyes. My love for you is unconditional, encompassing not handiest care and preparation, but also correction and guidance. Whilst you stumble, it isn't an give up, but a second to rise stronger, guided by using my hand as you move ahead. Know that the trials you have confronted were no longer markers of defeat, however stepping stones to more adulthood and deeper faith. Every mission became an possibility to train you, to shape you into the individual that is prepared these days to acquire extra matters. The instructions found out in these instances are useful, equipping you with know-how and humility and preparing you to cope with the advantages and obligations that include them in this approaching season of blessings. Method every day with an open heart and a spirit geared up to get hold of assumed miracles, for I'm a God of the not possible, and that I delight in turning the everyday into the superb for folks that love and believe in me. As you witness my provision and desire, permit it toughen your faith and enlarge your capacity for gratitude. Consider my love that within the grand tapestry of your life each thread is woven with aim, both the darkish and the mild. These blessings ahead are now not just rewards, that they are part of a more plan to your existence designed to deliver you pleasure and bring glory to my call. Stroll into this new season along with your head held high, unfastened from the shadows of beyond failures, and with your heart equipped to embrace all the great things I have promised you. When you stumble and fall, whilst mistakes are made and faults are say, come to me, lay down your missteps at my feet, are looking for forgiveness, and I can include you with boundless patience and infinite love. It is in the sacred alternate your contrite heart for my mercy which you find the energy to upward push. Dust yourselves off and flow ahead with renewed purpose as you maintain to your adventure. Preserve speedy to my phrase, retaining your eyes constant on the goals I have set before you. This consciousness is not just about reaching an cease point, but approximately keeping a trajectory that draws you in the direction of me and deeper into the truths I've discovered. My little kids, you're no longer defined with the aid of your mistakes. Instead, you are characterized with the aid of your willingness to include humility or seeking for forgiveness and develop from each. Revel in, bear in mind the capacity to well know your shortcomings and receive. My forgiveness is a profound energy. It liberates you from the chains of defeat and guilt that's searching to hold you back, leaving these burdens inside the beyond. Permits you to step into the destiny unencumbered, geared up to get hold of the benefits and opportunities that look forward to. This cycle of falling and rising is part of the human revel in, and every time you upward push you reflect more of my grace and resilience in this system. Understand that my love for you remains regular and unwavering. It is a love that doesn't preserve a tally of wrongs, however rejoices within the reality of your recovery as you stroll forward. Let this guarantee fill you with peace and self-assurance. You aren't strolling on my own. My presence is going with you, guiding, supporting and cheering you on each step of the way. Therefore, embrace each new day with wish, understanding that my forgiveness is a wellspring that in no way runs dry. Permit it to refresh and renew your spirit as you keep for your course, eyes on the horizon, hearts attuned to my voice. In doing so, you will discover that the adventure itself becomes a testimony to my love and a reflection of my country right here on the earth. Let me reassure you have in no way been a failure in my eyes. The adversary is aware of your insecurities and has exploited them to decrease your spirit and scouse, borrow your joy. But listen, this promise from me: the whole lot that has been taken from you I'm able to repair. I am committed to bringing renewal and recovery into your life, turning what was supposed for damage into overwhelming advantages I desire, so that it will enjoy a life of emotional freedom where the chains of beyond mistakes and regrets no longer bind you. It is time to release yourself from self-blame and the punitive denial of your own capacity. Do no longer permit the shadows of the day gone by darken the possibilities of nowadays. You are supposed to stay fully embracing every possibility to flourish and be triumphant without reservation. As you circulate forward, I encourage you to deepen your religion and reliance on me. Boom in religion isn't always a passive adventure. It's miles energetic and dynamic, regarding non-stop mastering and adapting. Trust in me more with each day, and let me manual your steps. This trust will open new pathways of freedom and success on your lifestyles, allowing you to navigate demanding situations with strength and confidence. Moreover, as you grow in faith, keep in mind that every revel in, whether appropriate or terrible, is a step toward more spiritual maturity. I'm continually with you, teaching and refining you through each situation. Allow each lesson mold you, and every assignment make stronger your clear up through depending on me. You permit my strength to paintings through your weaknesses, reworking them into strengths. Embrace this journey of faith with an open coronary heart and a willing spirit. Permit me to lead you into ever greater measures of freedom and victory. Together we will conquer the lies of the enemy, and you'll see the restoration of all that become lost. Keep your eyes fixed on me and watch as your life unfolds into a lovely testimony of my faithfulness and your renewed electricity. There will come times when I will call you to tasks that appear insurmountable, to demanding situations that stretch beyond the limits of your present day information or ability. Understand this: I have chosen you no longer most effective to get hold of my advantages, however additionally to be a conduit through which these advantages waft to others. For this purpose you cannot stay static, restrained to the comfort zones of your personal making. You are destined to upward push, to step beyond the self-imposed limitations that have whispered doubts into your heart. It's miles time to cast apart those illusions and embody the total identification of who you're in me, as you possess an inherent power and purpose that is not confined by means of the bodily or intellectual obstacles you perceive. In rising above those barriers, you may find out the energy of religion in action. Faith isn't merely believing in what I can do via you, but additionally stepping into those ideals, manifesting them in your movements, and trusting in my electricity too. Work through your obedience as you receive your calling and pass ahead. Each step taken in faith will dismantle any other piece of the barrier you once idea insurmountable. Furthermore, as you develop in this journey, keep in mind that each challenge I said earlier than you is in possibility to deepen your trust in me. Those aren't simply obstacles, they're coaching moments, probabilities to grow toward me and to fortify your religion. With each victory over what you once taken into consideration impossible, your spirit can be fortified, prepared to include even more tasks that lie in advance. So take coronary heart and step out in faith. Embrace the challenges as they come, knowing that they're, however, stepping stones to your route to fulfilling your divine reason. As you do so, that you will now not only see differences on your personal lifestyles, however also affect the ones around you, becoming a real channel of my blessing. This is your calling, and in gratifying it you fulfill the essence of being my child. Mirror at the struggles you've persevered inside the past. They may have led you through seasons of emotional misery in which fear appeared a regular partner and unfounded worries clouded your spirit. These had been difficult instances while your soul felt encumbered through the weight of nerve-wracking mind, and your spirit seemed crushed below the load of misconceptions. It changed into certainly a painful process, yet through these studies you learned in precious instructions. Now equipped with awareness solid inside the fires of beyond trials, you have discovered to make discerning alternatives and domesticate healthful relationships. You are no longer the man or woman who walked in shadows, however one that strides optimistically on the course of righteousness aligned with mine. Will this variation isn't always only a testament in your resilience, but a reflection of my guiding hand in your life as you persevere on this journey. Know that you are getting into a new section of your life, a supernatural degree, where miracles not handiest appear, however come to be a defining a part of your life. This is a while to upward thrust above the remnants of vintage fears and embrace the fullness of the blessings of in store for you. Your past experiences have prepared you for this second, shaping you into a vessel through which my strength can show up profoundly. You were geared up to be triumphant to witness the unfolding of my guarantees in your existence. Embody this new season with open fingers and a coronary heart, prepared to receive. Permit the miracles that I have deliberate be a signal of my unfailing love for you, demonstrating that no pain is wasted and every assignment you have overcome has been a stepping stone to extra heights. So walk forward with courage and faith, understanding that the route you tread is sprinkled with divine opportunities. Each step you're taking isn't only a motion toward your goals, however a leap right into a realm wherein the supernatural turns into your new truth. You aren't just surviving, you are thriving below my care and steerage. Hold your heart steadfast in me, and watch as the world round you is converted with the aid of the miracles that comply with the advantages I am preparing for. You are designed to infuse your existence with religion, power, and an overwhelming joy. Embrace them wholeheartedly without a shred of doubt, for they're certainly intended for you. Quickly you may experience such an abundance of my grace that your tears will be those of joy, a mirrored image of the profound gratitude and awe you feel as you stand in anticipation of what's to come. Remember the fact that I am always with you. I am being attentive to your prayers, guarding your steps and supporting you alongside your adventure. By no means lose coronary heart or succumb to despair, for my presence is a regular shield round you. I am the healer of your wounds, the deliverer out of your trials, the rescuer to your moments of peril, and the only who thrives you in approaches past your know-how. For your pursuit of those advantages, searching for me with all of your soul. Dive deep into our relationship and allow your life be a testimony to the miracles that faith can convey. As you draw closer to me, your expertise of my nature and my energy will deepen. Every day spent in my presence is a step toward the spectacular, a step away from the mundane concerns of life. Do now not let the miracles I have for you slip out of your reminiscence or your expectancies. They're not simply beyond testimonies or distant promises, however gift Realities ready to unfold on your life every day is ripe with ability for miracles, for moments in which my hand actions really and decisively for your behalf. Consequently stand in readiness and openness to what I am bringing into your life. Let your coronary heart be light and your spirit be keen. The blessings which can be coming will no longer best alternate your circumstances, but will rework your heart, enhance your faith, and raise your soul to new heights of pleasure and gratitude. Believe in me, for my plan for you are packed with wish and a destiny of ample benefits. I call out to you with a heart brimming with love, urging you to bask in the serenity that I offer in the quiet moments of your day. I invite you to be nonetheless and attentive, to pay attention for my gentle whisper. It is in those precious times that you could truly banquet on my words, feeling the touch of my spirit upon in your coronary heart. This non-secular nourishment is designed to fill you with peace and manual you through each step of your journey. The route earlier than you requires braveness and a willingness to embody exchange. It is time to release the shackles of anger and distance yourself from folks that lead you far from love. Today marks a pivotal point. It's the day to plunge into the depths of my boundless love. Embody this divine river that seeks to carry you away from beyond grievances and in the direction of a horizon of grace and new beginnings. Once I communicate to you its miles constantly with unconditional love. When you pay attention, my voice filled with affection open your coronary heart. Do now not shrink back, and when I offer correction, it isn't always to chastise but to reinforce your bond with me. It is in those moments that my love is most profound, and clinging to me will carry the innermost transformation to your soul. Together allow us to stroll this adventure of religion. Every breakthrough is an possibility to develop towards the essence of divine love. Permit the affection I provide light your manner, illuminating the darkest corners of your existence and guiding you in the direction of a future full of desire and achievement. Agree within me, for my love is a sanctuary, a shelter wherein you're usually cherished, and wherein each second is an invitation to experience the fullness of existence in my presence. Don't forget, in every breath, in every project, my love is a steady and soothing presence. Lean on me and permit the river of my love bring you to places of not possible peace and joy in the sizable expanse of your existence. While shadows fall and you feel the encroaching presence of adversity, don't forget this: I'm your steadfast protector. I will rescue you from the clutches of the enemy and deliver your repentant heart from the breaking point of destruction. As you switch toward me with a spirit softened with the aid of humility, I'm right here to raise you above the turmoil that seeks to engulf you each day. As you lay your petitions earlier than me, bring them with unwavering faith. Realize that I'm no longer simply observer but a lively participant in your existence. I am right here waiting every morning to commune with you. It fills me with big joy to witness the confidence to your voice as you talk to me. This consider you display isn't out of place, for I hear each word, I sense your every emotion, and I'm moved with the aid of your faith. Consider wholeheartedly that I'm responsive on your calls in the ones moments while you talk to me. Understand that you are heard. My responses are woven into the material of your day from time to time in ways you might not straightaway apprehend, however continually in ways which are intended on your final excellence. The guarantees I provide are not just in phrases but within the peace that fills your soul and the unexpected benefits that spread in your lifestyles. Furthermore, I guarantee you of my regular presence. You are never alone, for my spirit dwells inside you and around you. A ceaseless parent in each challenge. Look for my hand in each quiet second. Listen for my voice. I can never abandon you. My love is a sanctuary, a shelter in times of storm and a party in moments of pleasure. Collectively allow us to build a day by day. Speak a dating deepened with every heartfelt alternate accept as true within my eternal love and presence, for it is your shishest consolation and your most dependable energy. Permit this guarantee bring you forward, shaping your days with desire, your actions with braveness, and your life with reason, while weariness creeps into your bones and the burden of the global bows your shoulders. Recognize that I'm ever present. You could constantly come to me, rest your head upon my shoulder, and Locate solace in those quiet moments. Proportion your thoughts with me. Speak freely, for I'm no longer just your Lord, I am your friend. I listen without judgment. Hold at your secrets and techniques secure and your burdens mild. Remember that my phrases are life. Communicate them back to me in your prayers and meditations. They're the bedrock of your religion and the beacon on your soul. As you recite these words, allow them to rejuvenate your spirit and guide you forward. The future, massive with opportunities, awaits individuals who dare to appearance beforehand with braveness. It's far to the chronic, the courageous, those anchored in faith that victory is promised in my best timing. I'm starting the door of reconciliation for you. Walk through it with a coronary heart geared up to forgive, for its miles. Through forgiveness that you'll beef up your direction. The ones who've brought on you pain, who've doubted or scorned, you will see the alternate for your existence and appreciate you. They'll come to remember the fact that my presence with you is unending and effective. This change no longer handiest mends vintage wounds, but also restores damaged bridges. Stand firm within the knowledge that I am with you continually. Permit this warranty mildew your each interplay and decision. As others witness the grace and forgiveness you encompass, they'll be drawn again to you, and through this they will come to see my presence in their lives as nicely. This isn't always simply a reconciliation with others, however, an invite to them to rediscover my love and peace via you. They see my light. Be confident in this task, for I am forever with the aid of your aspect. I have destined you for greatness. Within your network you will rise to guide and serve many, a beacon of hope and guidance. Accept as true within this calling and prepare your coronary heart and mind, for it'll in reality come to pass. Worry now not about your provision. I will deliver all of your desires abundantly. I ask you to steward those benefits with know how to apply them prudently and to multiply them with humility, reflecting my love and generosity in each action you take. As you kneel to wish, let gratitude fill your heart. Supply thanks for the blessings which can be on their way to you, even those but unseen. With the aid of thanking me in advance, you show profound faith, acknowledging my sovereignty and the certainty of my guarantees. This mindset of gratitude will open your heart to obtain even extra, and it will hold your spirit attuned to the myriad methods I paintings to your life. Approach prayer with a pleased and expectant coronary heart. Your prayers are effective. They upward thrust like incense before my throne, and I pride in them. Know that I listen every phrase, sense each emotion, and I am moved by your faith. Your prayers set into motion the forces of heaven and earth to align with my divine will for your lifestyles. As you step into your function inside the community, take into account that your leadership is a testament to my presence on your existence. The ones you lead will appearance to you as an instance of my love and charm via your actions. Let them see the strength of an existence led through religion. Encourage them additionally to believe and pray to embody their roles in our larger story. Collectively as a community united in faith and purpose, you'll reveal the energy of my love and the fact of my promises. The words you communicate possess profound energy, electricity that may slice through the shadows of discouragement, doubt and despair. Each utterance is a weapon towards negativity and defeat. I urge you to wish to claim your desire and faith aloud as you give thanks and lift your arms in reward. You engage in a spiritual struggle, cleansing your home of all that weighs you down. This conflict isn't always against the seen, but towards the unseen. Every word of gratitude and each notice of reward acts as a light that scatters darkness. As you stand company proclaiming victory through faith, realize that each one unfavorable feelings and thoughts are being pushed from your presence. They may go away from your house, leaving by no means to return. Today you'll witness your property full of an air of peace that breathes into each nook, revitalizing the spirit of all who reside inside. Open your doors and windows huge, let the clean winds of peace sweep through your house. Worry has no vicinity here, for nothing dangerous can breach the threshold of your sanctuary. My angels encamp round your home, a powerful shield in opposition to any religious onslaught. Their presence assures safety and embodies my commitment to protect you and your loved ones as you maintain to stay out this fact. Your property will come to be a beacon of peace and spiritual Energy, your words, your prayers, and your praises build a castle of faith that no enemy can conquer. Permit this guarantee improve you as you face each day, knowing that you are surrounded through my love and safeguarded by using my electricity. Embrace this peace, percentage it with others, and stand as a testimony to the amazing safety and profound peace that I provide. Grasp this unwavering fact: you aren't a random prevalence, you had been intentionally chosen. Your lifestyle story penned via my hand earlier than the cosmos took shape. Before you drew your first breath, I gazed upon you with deep affection, envisioning a life marked by way of resilience and the spirit of a conqueror. I bestowed upon you a man or woman that no trial could shatter, and a resolve that flourishes in adversity. I ordained that the storms you face would sculpt you right into a champion. The demanding situations and the rejections you've encountered have been no longer to interrupt you, however, to build an indomitable electricity inside you mirror to your adventure. And notice how every hardship has fortified your spirit, making you a pillar of power amongst the ones around you. Those reports have been not mere happenstances, they have been part of a grand layout meticulously crafted to prepare you for your specific function in this world. These days I speak to you no longer just to comfort you, but to awaken a profound awareness inside you. You feel the stirrings of a deep conviction that there is an extremely good purpose for your existence, a great task that you are meant to fulfill. This cognizance is the whisper of my will, urging you to step into the destiny I have laid out for you. The time has come, if you want to include this purpose fully. Permit the readability of your calling dispel any doubts. As you align your steps with my will, you will discover that every factor of your life starts to resonate with a deeper meaning. Believe in the route I have set earlier than you, for it is designed with countless information, and love. Your position on this grand narrative is vital, and as you stroll in obedience to my calling, you will see the portions of your lifestyles as puzzle match collectively in best harmony. Permit go of grievances and the tumult of misunderstanding that regularly grips those who have grew to become away from my steering. I've reached out to them, spoken without delay into their lives, yet in spite of their claims of love, their hearts continue to be unyielding in belief. I beg you, do no longer comply with in their footsteps. Do not lean on them for guide or searching for their assistance, for their paths diverge from the way I've set before you. Alternatively, flip to a more true, greater, steadfast source of encouragement, the eternal fellowship of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In our presence you're never missing. You own the full arsenal. Wished to conquer any challenge with us. Each day brings renewed courage and energy, hence you do now not want to look beyond our triune embodied to discover motivation or joy here in our midst. You are entire, absolutely equipped for each appropriate paintings in each struggle you face. Embrace the guarantees I have made to you and your own family. Agree with deeply in my phrase, and let that consider be the cornerstone of your existence. As you do, you may locate that reliance on human resource in your happiness, and motivation is pointless. Humans, though often well-intentioned, can falter and fail, but I, your God, am an unending supply of power and reliability. My guide is unfailing, my love unchanging. Permit this assurance fill you with peace and drive your actions as you live every day. Permit your dependence on me grow stronger, for in me you find more than mere assist. You discover the boundless energy of divine help. Your journey is not intended to be walked on my own or with the fickle power of others, however, hand in hand with the Almighty, who will never fail you. In this divine relationship you may find all the encouragement and pleasure you ever need. These days marks a momentous event in your lifestyles, an afternoon etched with promise and capacity that you'll cherish all the time. It is time to pivot closer to your goals with a coronary heart, complete of faith, embracing the know-how that you are a part of a supernatural realm in which goals aren't just fantasies but opportunities waiting to be realized. The time to act is now. The day to start is today. Recognize that in this adventure my love for you is a constant beacon. I'm with you, loving you, infinitely desiring that you feel the depth of my affection proper in which year as you move forward I will guide you out of any storm, and making sure That you emerge with victory for your draw close. This warranty is not simply to consolation you but to empower you to stir a deep and abiding joy inside your soul. Permit this attention fill your heart to overflowing. Feel the surge of a lovely profound emotion that sweeps away unhappiness and replaces it with joy. This joy is not fleeting, it is the enduring type that comes from knowledge how deeply cherished you are by way of me. As this truth permeates your being, it transforms you, igniting wish and banishing melancholy. Embody at the moment with open hands. Step into your divine future with courage and self-belief, understanding that in my presence you have the whole lot you want to succeed. My love is your protect and strength, a supply of strength that nourishes your spirit and propels you towards pleasing your dreams. Permit this love carry you and permit your heart be light, for in me your disappointment ends and your season of pleasure begins. Experience the load that has lengthy pressured your shoulders being lifted. Sense the lightness infuse your being as this burden is removed. A new observed strength fills your toes, empowering you to continue to your route with vigor and willpower. This is not only a second of alleviation, however, a profound transformation, making ready you for the steps beforehand. Rise up, for now is not the time to succumb to weariness. You are at the cusp of victory, closer than you have ever been to overcoming the challenges that lay before you. The storms may roar with intimidating force and the winds may also searching for to unsettle your spirit. The waves of adversity may crash in opposition to you relentlessly, but do now not worry, for you are not alone on this tumult. Below my protective wings you find a sanctuary, a place of safety where the chaos of the typhoon can't attain. My hand guards you, diligently protective you from the fiercest winds and the most violent waves. In my care you're unassailable, fortified in opposition to all that seeks to topple your spirit. Take into account the demanding situations you face aren't simply limitations, however, opportunities to witness my power at paintings in your life. Every trial serves to show no longer your weakness, however your power. While beneath my care, allow this guarantee fill you with peace and self-assurance. Stand company, preserve ahead, and recognize that with every step my love and protection are the constant forces that manual and preserve you. Include this truth and let it propel you in the direction of the triumph that awaits. I'm in detail acquainted with the depths of ache. I apprehend the heartache that comes while the ones you relied on turn away, forsaking you. To your hour of need I have felt the piercing sting of hatred, as though nails had been driven into the very material of my being. With the aid of the arms of enemies my back too has been torn by means of the lashes of cruelty meted out by means of those missing compassion. Those reviews aren't overseas to me. I've walked this path of struggling. My love for you and for all humanity knows no bounds. It's far a love that led me to put down my life to endure not possible ache and sacrifice. I gave my coronary heart completely, even if confronted with rejection and contempt. This profound love changed into now, not deterred via betrayal, nor changed into it quenched by the coldness of hearts turned against me. I understand what it approached to love without reserve, to present without expectation of go back. I see you and recognize every emotion that swirls inside you on your moments of pain, when you feel forsaken and wounded by means of life's trials. Don't forget that I'm with you. I too have walked via the valley of melancholy and emerged with a spirit of wish and renewal. My experiences equip me to be your steadfast comforter and guide. Recognize that your pain does now not go omitted. As I've triumphed over my trials, so too will you overcome yours. Lean on me, let my strength be your power. For your moments of weak spot I can uplift you, and together we are able to journey toward healing and recovery. Include my presence, for in it you'll locate peace and the warranty that you are never by myself. Together we will triumph over, and you will emerge more potent. Surrounded by my unfailing love, I see every tear that falls from your eyes, everyone like a crystal reflecting your internal turmoil. While your soul is clouded with disappointment and tension, realize that I am with you in those moments of distress. By no means fear judgment from me, for my love is unconditional and my compassion knows no bounds. I recognize the depth of your struggles and I'm right here to provide stable and support. Permit me reassure you as Hazard nears or shadows loom its miles, I who stand as your protector and guide its far. Time to solid away the crippling mind of death and defeat that hang out your thoughts. The darkness that after regarded so continual has been vanquished through the light of my presence. These days you may step forward with a renewed confidence, be bathed inside the mild of wish and restoration that I bring forth this day. I have breathed new existence into your spirit, your joy is replenished, your religion augmented, and into your heart I've inscribed promises of steadfast accept as true. With these aren't mere phrases but commitments as enduring, because the stars in the night sky intended to guide you and uplift you. I've endowed you with a new imaginative and prescient one which sees past the on-the-spot trials to the possibilities that lay rooted in my phrase. This imaginative and prescient is followed by means of a sparkling preference, one that is constructed no longer on fleeting whims, however on the strong basis of my divine purpose for you. Embody this renewal, my loved stroll within the assurance which you are never alone. For my love envelopes you permit this new vision and preference to propel you forward, guiding your steps and infusing your actions with meaning. With every day let your faith in my promises develop stronger, and watch as your course turns into clearer, your clear up more impregnable, and your joy greater. Profound, your love prepared and without end loved for your adventure you may come upon folks who searching for to discourage or dissuade you from the direction I've set earlier. Then you take into account that their resistance isn't always a mirrored image of your worth or the validity of your beliefs. There are a few whose hearts are closed to the truths you hold dear, and no quantity of phrases or arguments will bridge the gap between your convictions and their skepticism. They may now not accept your perspective or proportion your religion, and would possibly even mock your determination. Remember, you aren't required to convince each person of the righteousness of your course. Your strength and your phrases are precious. Invest them in soil with the intention to endure fruit, now not in barren lands that reject the seeds of religion. The scoffers who go your direction have chosen their way simply as you have chosen yours. Their disbelief and mockery are part of their journey, now not determinants of your destiny. You're on a trajectory in the direction of victory, a path illuminated by means of my love and fact. Those who mock and scorn are strolling a extraordinary course, one which leads far from the light of information and desire. It isn't always your duty to adjust their path. Their destiny is a product in their choices, now not your persuasions. Consequently, consciousness on the road beforehand with steadfast religion and undeterred spirit. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, help, and inspire you collectively with fellow believers in guided through my hand you may hold to strengthen in the direction of the promises I have laid out for you. A life of fulfillment, peace, and victory in my presence. This is your calling, and in it you will find profound pleasure and lasting triumph in moments while loneliness looms massive and you sense the pain of isolation. Remember the fact that you're by no means truly by myself. I'm continually with you. It's far natural to yearn for human companionship and guide. It's far part of the human enjoy that I have crafted with care. Accept as true within my timing, for I recognize your desires higher than you know yourself. Be affected person, for I'm preparing to carry a person into your existence who will stand by means of you, imparting the guide and friendship you crave. You're deeply loved by using me. I care about every element of your life, cost your every thought, and love you with an everlasting love. You're usually below my watchful care, never out of my sight nor out of my heart. The victory you long for is closer than you think, and shortly you may maintain it to your hands. I apprehend the urgency of your desires and the depth of your dreams, and I guarantee you I am never overdue. My timing is perfect, aligned with exactly while you need me the maximum at the exceptional viable second. The waiting can indeed be difficult, and the uncertainty of what lies beforehand might also appear daunting, while your thoughts spiral closer to worry and what ifs. It is able to tear at your peace and disrupt your spirit, but I'm here to provide you a peace that surpasses all expertise. Are relaxed within the midst of any typhoon. Keep on to that peace and permit it anchor you. The thoughts that threaten to rip you aside aren't from me. I offer clarity and quietness, a promise that What I have in save for you is worth each moment of the wait as you navigate. Those trying instances preserve speedy to my guarantees. Preserve your eyes not on the shadows of what might be, but on the mild of what is my unfailing presence. And love, let this warranty fill you with strength and desire as you look forward to the achievement of my guarantees. Keep in mind the high quality is yet to come, and it'll arrive exactly whilst it will convey the most pleasure and success. In your existence I see the heavy burdens you deliver, the weights that press down upon your shoulders with such ache. In this moment I am asking you to surrender all that burdens you to me. Living in constant anxiety about the destiny isn't always the existence I preference for you. I've crafted a lifestyles for you filled with peace and promise, now not perpetual worry. You should now not let your gaze fall or your mind be consumed with the aid of the myriad worries that vie in your attention. I understand the temptations to live on what might pass incorrect, but I'm here to boost your eyes towards what's right. Don't forget I have promised to perform the miracles you seek, to open the doors that appear impenetrable, and to walk beside you constantly. I am ever gift, no longer just as a silent observer, but as an energetic player to your lifestyles. Agree with in my word, for I do no longer lie inside the instances whilst doubt seeks to cloud your imaginative and prescient recollect my guarantees to you. Each word I have spoken over your lifestyles is a seal of my dedication, unbreakable and ordained to come to fruition. I'm now not a distant deity. I'm here in the midst of your trials and triumphs, running all things collectively for you're accurate. My plans for you are not simply destiny hopes, however, gift realities unfolding each day. Consequently, launch your grip at the worries that weary your soul. Hand over everyone to me and watch as I rework your anxieties into victory. IIES, the doors you worry will in no way open are already unhinging. The miracles you pray for are being set into motion as you agree within me and keep your eyes lifted. You may see the unfolding of my power and love for your lifestyles. Stand company on this faith and allow your heart be mild, for I am with you always. Enjoyable my phrase, the days and the nights are woven via my palms. I am the writer of all time. I see you in those restless nights, turning over thoughts and issues that I have already taken into my care. I apprehend how these worries can weigh heavily on your mind, stealing the peace I've promised you. Recollect, I am here to lift those burdens from you, to lighten your load so that you can relaxation while suffering creeps into your coronary heart. Stand firm against it while when tension attempts to weigh down you, talk immediately to it. Claim with confidence that worry has no region in your heart, because you have chosen to place your trust in me, your God and your dearest pal. This statement of religion is powerful. It smiles, a statement that reshapes the surroundings and instructions. Peace over panic. As you practice this faith, you will witness the transformation with your personal eyes. Fears that once seemed towering will deplete and will not find their way lower back to you. Your soul may be liberated from the chains of fear, allowing you to bask within the peace I freely offer. This peace is not only a transient reprieve, however, a profound enduring presence that changes the way you stay. Include this freedom and allow it fill you with joy, with worry not clouding your imaginative and prescient. You'll be in a position to live lifestyles to its fullest, experiencing the richness of every moment, delighting in simple pleasures and enticing deeply with those round you. That is the life I've designed for you, full, ample and overflowing with happiness. Agree within me, keep fast to my promises and allow my peace permeate each part of your being. Within the midst of your struggles I promise to be ever present, while the noise of the arena grows too loud, concentrate for my calm voice, reminding you that my hand rests gently upon your shoulder. Understand that with each mission you face I am right here to support you with the power needed to stand firm. I'm your steadfast protector against each assault, equipping you to face up to and persevere. Tell me that you trust in my promises. Show your perception through your obedience. If my words have reached your coronary heart and convinced you of their reality, then go back to them regularly. Immerse yourself in my promises. Let them fill your mind and spirit. It is in these moments, mainly whilst you come across trials on your path, that your faith in me have to shine brightest. My phrase is a lamp in your FT and a light to your course guiding and maintaining you. Through every dark and unsure second you have come to date fought so bravely, do not take into account, give up now, the journey may be fraught with demanding situations, but each leap forward is a testament in your courage and mine. Steering the victories you've finished and the boundaries you've got conquer are markers of your resilience and my grace you have to keep to press on propelled. Via the knowledge that I am with you main you closer to more things keep going ahead with the assurance that you aren't alone, my love and my strength are resources of infinite renewal for your weary spirit as you retain to stroll this course. Remember the fact that your perseverance is constructing a legacy of religion and affidavit. To the strength of trusting in me with each step, allow your heart be filled with courage and your spirit with peace, knowing that my guarantees are genuine and my guide is unfailing. Nowadays I talk immediately in your heart, urging you to fill yourself with faith, braveness and electricity. On this international persistence can be a profound undertaking, mainly while the weight checks the bounds of your persistence, making you sense as although you might faint from the prolonged expectation. Yet I call you to study the artwork of waiting on me, trusting that even in the silence my plans for your unfolding in perfect timing remain calm. Inside the midst of your anticipation you could speak reassurances in your own heart, reminding it that there's sincerely not anything to worry the manage of your life. Every dream you dare to dream and each future you try to attain is securely within the hands of your Father who loves you deeply and unconditionally. My love is not passive. It is lively and dynamic, shaping your lifestyles as adventure in ways so as to carry approximately the great outcomes. Remember the fact that ready isn't always a passive kingdom, it is an energetic exercising of the faith you preserve. It is in these intervals of waiting that your religion can develop to new heights. Strengthened and solidified for the duration of these times you return to recognize me greater intimately. Information, my nature and my properly intentions for your existence include this time understanding that it's miles a precious season of boom. Moreover, as you wait, keep in mind that you're no longer simply hoping for matters to show up, you are waiting on a God who has a proven track document of faithfulness. Every second of waiting is a part of a larger narrative that I'm weaving into your life story. This narrative is packed with promises ready to be fulfilled, dreams waiting to be found out, and a destiny that unfolds with every step of faith you take. Consequently, permit your heart take courage, speak on your doubts, command your fears to quiet, and permit your heart be steadfast, knowing that I'm in manage with every day that passes. You're nearer to seeing the achievement of my guarantees. Stand firm on this assurance and permit it fill you with peace and anticipation for what is to come. Inside the midst of lifestyles as tumultuous winds and storms, it'd appear easy to forget the limitless instances I have come for your aid. These days I command those very winds and storms to quit, to bring calm and peace around you. My love for you is steadfast. I've in no way failed you, and I'm able to not start now. I am no longer remote. I am here, accomplishing out my hand to boost you from any hassle, to guide you through any turmoil. Respond to me with all your heart. Replicate on who has always cherished you with a never-ending love. While doubts assail you, bear in mind my steady presence with the aid of your side. Now isn't always the time to falter or lose heart, particularly whilst you're at the breaking point of victory. I am infusing you with renewed courage and faith, bolstering your spirit with encouragement, clearing your direction of barriers, defeating your foes and recuperation your emotional wounds. As I do this, worry will lose its grip on you. You will not be hindered by the anxieties that when clouded your direction. I have chosen you for lifestyles of triumph, now not simply in battles but in all elements of your lifestyles. Behold, I am establishing the home windows of heaven for you, pouring out blessings. You cannot include the doorways of possibility earlier than you're swinging huge. I urge you to step through with self-assurance. Embody this divine warranty, knowing that with every breakthrough you are shifting in the direction of the fulfillment of your deepest hopes and desires. I'm equipping you now not just to face the world, however, to triumph over it. Walk in this reality, bolstered via my love and propelled by My guarantees victory isn't always only a possibility, it's miles your future secured. By my hand and guided via my spirit, do no longer underestimate yourself to any extent further. This isn't always merely a mild notion, it's far a firm command forged apart those continual doubts that cloud your perception of your own well-worth and the marvelous achievements you're capable of with my steerage and electricity. I've assured you over and over of your intrinsic value and my unwavering support. You should not allow those truths be overshadowed via uncertainty. Know this, you are in no way on my own. I've confirmed my presence for your life through infinite acts of providence and moments of readability. These times are not coincidences, they're my handiwork, evidence of my involvement in your existence. Include this truth with all of your coronary heart and live within the self-belief of my perpetual guidance. I have geared up you with all of the talents important for triumph. Faith, agree with, and reliance on me are the keys to unlocking those abilities I have bestowed upon you. Know-how, strength, and intelligence, presence that allow you to navigate and triumph over any venture you may additionally face. No hassle is just too daunting, and no array of enemies is too ambitious, even when situations seem overwhelming. Remember the fact that my spirit is living inside you, empowering and guiding you in approaches that could appear beyond your herbal potential. Consequently, stand firm inside the warranty that you'll no longer fall. I'm your protector and your deliverer when demanding situations stand up while adversaries align in opposition to you. Already know that my saving hand isn't just a possibility, however a positive promise. Depend upon the gifts I have given you and move forward with a bold coronary heart. You're geared up not simply to face the trials of existence, however to emerge effective. Allow this understanding fill you with courage and resolve as you face every new day, understanding that with me you are unstoppable. Certainly trust in my promise to you and relinquish your issues. Release every doubt and worry that adheres for your spirit and boldly face the challenges in advance. Realize with fact which you do now not stroll those paths on my own. My strong hand is continually before you, clearing the way and toppling the giants that stand among you and your day future. As my cherished son or daughter, I have endowed you with divine power to conquer any adversary you stumble upon. Understand the mammoth electricity that resides within you, electricity that I've individually located there. This energy is not merely for small battles, however for huge victories. The enemies that upward thrust against you retreat inside the face of the radiant mild I've placed inner you. This light is not just a beacon to your life, it illuminates the darkest corners, guides your steps, and exhibits the pathways to monumental victories and advantages. It's far a mild so effective that darkness cannot realize or conquer it. Furthermore, I have commissioned a military of angels to accompany you to your journey. They are sent to defend your steps, ensuring which you do not falter or stumble, even if storms rage and shadows are looking for to obscure your direction. Those celestial guardians are ever vigilant, surrounding you with safety and main you through problems with unwavering dedication, with confidence fortified through the understanding that you are in no way by myself. My presence is a consistent protect, and my angels are a steady support. Each step you're taking is below my watchful eye, and every task you face is an opportunity to illustrate the strength of faith. Let this guarantee fill your heart with peace and your mind with fact as you move closer to the outstanding victories and blessings I have in keep for you. Stand up now and embody the mantle of anointing that I have cautiously placed upon your shoulders. This mantle isn't simply a symbol, but a tangible representation of the electricity and authority I've bestowed upon you. With this anointing, remember that not anything and no one can prevail against you, for I, your strong God, am your protector. I'm ever present to enhance your spirit, to infuse your being with power, and to make certain you rise above every challenge. You're of immeasurable value to me, actually special in every manner, and it is my utmost commitment to look. You never defeated the fears that when brought about your legs to tremble and your religion to waver will not hold sway over you. I am right here to consistent you, to strengthen your faith and to guide your steps. Realize that each victory you reap to your direction is likewise a victory for me on your successes reflect the achievement of my divine will on your life as you pursue the desires planted deep inside your heart. Keep in mind that they align with the grand and great plans I have designed for you. These are no longer simply idle aspirations but fundamental parts of a bigger divine blueprint I have crafted in your destiny. Every step you're taking toward knowing these desires is a step in live performance with my will main you in the direction of advantages I have in shop. So stand company and confident decorated with the mantle of your anointing. Walk boldly inside the authority I have given you, for you are destined now not only for mere success but for profound importance in this world. Your adventure is a beacon of wish and a testimony to my power at work within you. Together allow us to walk this direction, unveiling the wonders of what I've deliberate as you live out the fullness of my blessings and purposes in the course of your existence. You've got continued many hardships. The enemy has relentlessly sought to discourage your direction, using every means to attempt to carry you down. He has located boundaries earlier than you. Individuals who have sought to discourage, humiliate, and chuckle at your faith, but within the face of such adversity, don't forget this: no person, no scenario holds electricity over you. I am your protector, your healer, and your strength. I envelop you in my care, ensuring that no harm can completely scar your spirit. In my omnipotent love, I am actively working on your life. I'm able to lay my effective hand upon each wound and each painful reminiscence harbored in your heart, recuperation them completely. The sad remnants of past hurts will get replaced with pleasure and peace as I mend what has been damaged and repair what has been taken from you. My presence for your existence is a citadel, an unbreakable protect that continues you secure from the attacks of life. You've got proven brilliant faithfulness amidst these trials, no matter the chaos that the enemy attempted to stitch in your circle of relatives, your place of work, and your house. You clung to hope and refused to relinquish your faith. This steadfastness has now not long passed overlooked or unappreciated. I see each struggle and each victory, and I am pleased with your resilience as we circulate forward. Allow the assurance of my unfailing help and love empower you. The rigors you have got faced have handiest made you stronger, and they have got organized you for greater advantages and higher purposes that I have set for you. Stand company within the information that I am with you, guiding and uplifting you every step of the manner. Your faithfulness and trials paves the way for triumphs. To be able to exceed all expectations for your victory is a testament to my glory and love. I'm deeply aware of the complexities and challenges you face, and I apprehend how profoundly they have an effect on you. These trials can inflict deep emotional wounds, disturb your peace, weaken your resolve, and drain the energy you need to press onward. It pains me to look you warfare, and this is why I'm here with you nowadays, to fix what has been broken and to repair the vigor and wish that seem lost. Today I come to you not simply as a comforter, however, as a restorer. I'm here to repair the breaches for your life, to realign what has been disarrayed, and to rejuvenate the spirit that has been dampened through life's storms. You have to retain to stroll forward. It's far vital which you stay sturdy, upright, and confident. Keep your head excessive now, not due to the fact you're unaffected with the aid of these trials, however, due to the fact you have the warranty that I am with you through each one. The enemy has indeed made many attempts to halt your progress, to cause you to stumble and to surrender hope. But here you're nevertheless standing, a testament to the resilience and electricity that my grace imparts. This grace isn't always an insignificant touch, it's far effective sustaining pressure that carries you via even when the path seems insurmountable. Your ability to face today despite the adversities is a clean sign of my energetic presence and unwavering guide for your lifestyles. Let this recognition embolden you as you hold on your adventure. Every step you're taking is fortified by using my love and guided by way of my know-how. You are not merely surviving, you're overcoming with every project you face. Take into account that my grace is sufficient for you, my electricity perfected for your weak spot. Consequently, march forward with renewed courage and self-assurance, understanding that I'm no longer only your defend but additionally your healer, mender, and the lifter of your head. The rigors and tribulations you presently undergo aren't heralds of your death, however, as an alternative stepping stones on your course to victory. Remember that this is not the cease for you. You will now not be defeated on this war in the meanwhile, while others may additionally doubt and accept as true with which you are at your lowest. I will intrude powerfully with my powerful hand and in military of angels. That my command I come to you maintaining. Rise up, your prayers had been heard. Your existence is about to be transformed. No matter this divine intervention, be conscious that skepticism abounds. There are many who even in the face of miracles maintain to impeach my existence, my love, and the extent of my energy. They witness my works day after day but pick out doubt over faith. But you are not amongst them. You have felt my presence and realize my voice. You remember that my word by myself has the electricity to heal and renew. My guarantees to your positive and steadfast. The supernatural strength that emanates from me is not only a tale of old, it's far a shiny ongoing fact. The words that I speak are life itself, imbued with the capacity to uplift, heal, and repair. After I declare freedom and recovery over your existence, it's miles a definitive act that reshapes your fact. This strength isn't faded through the doubts of others, however, is as a substitute, a testimony to individuals who trust, imparting a beacon of desire and a supply of strength as you maintain ahead. Don't forget the energy of the phrase I've spoken over you. Let it be your guard and sustenance. Whilst weariness or doubt whispers, allow my promises echo louder to your heart. Stand company in your religion and realize that I'm continuously operating in your life, crafting every moment in your last suitable with every step you're being lifted better, drawn nearer into the fullness of life I've destined for you. While you say you are not worth for me to enter your private home, understand that in this very second your humility and religion draw me near. It is not the perfection of your occasions or the grandeur of your living that calls me to you. It is your sincere heart and earnest belief. For that reason I preference to come back now, not best into your home, but into the very depths of your heart, wherein I will paintings most profoundly within your heart. I will inscribe phrases of recovery and truth. It is right here that I will shatter the chains which have confined you, liberating you from the burdens that have weighed closely upon you. With a single contact of my divine hand, I'm able to alleviate your ache and sweep away your fears, anxieties, and all your issues. Know that the forces of heaven, even the thunderous commands of my voice, are in obedience to my will, running together to bring about your alleviation and healing. As I make my home within you, permit every nook of your coronary heart be open to me. Accept as true with that I am able to rework any region of darkness into considered one of radiant mild. This transformation isn't just a promise, it's an ongoing reality that you will begin to enjoy extra deeply every day, because the heavens respond to my voice. So too will the circumstances of your lifestyles align with my purposes for you. So invite me in with confidence, understanding that I convey with me a peace that surpasses all expertise. This peace will shield your heart and your mind, using out all that has bothered you. As we reside together, you will locate that your existence displays the tranquility and order of heaven itself, and the echoes of my love and electricity will resonate in every each issue of your being. Let this guarantee fill you with hope and courage as we adventure forward. Collectively, I talk to you with clarity and cause, because my deepest desire is for you to live a life filled with happiness, peace, and the firm warranty that a shiny destiny and a new existence anticipate you every moment you select to spend in my presence. You open yourself to my include. This time lets in me to attract close to you, to expose you the fact of my lifestyles, the depth of my love, and the protecting shield I place around you against all evil. This courting, this closeness we percentage is the very inheritance I want to impart to you. It is not simply approximately worldly possessions, but approximately the profound peace and unconditional love that comes from knowing me. I need you to consider on this truth today with all your heart, to consider with every fiber of your being, and to get hold of this inheritance. Absolutely, it's far yours for the taking, not as promise, but as a direct present of my grace. Your energy has been prepared, and is prepared in an effort to claim. I call you to rise to dress yourself in this strength that I provide. It is electricity not like any other, for it is fortified with the aid of the anointing of my Holy Spirit, which heals and transforms from the interior out. This energy isn't always something you must attempt, for its miles already bestowed upon you, ready to be embraced and utilized in your each day life. Consequently, step into this new day with the self-assurance that you aren't on my own, that you are immensely cherished and completely equipped to face whatever comes your way. The restoration and reworking energy of my spirit is at your disposal, equipped to resume your mind, heal your heart, and guide your steps. Include this truth, live out this truth, and circulate ahead with the warranty that your lifestyles is in my loving fingers. You have to not permit yourself to be shackled by way of mind of ache, or held captive by means of the belief which you deserve the harsh consequences of past mistakes. You inhabit a global fraught with discomfort, but take into account this world's energy over you has been vanquished. You're my child, the daughter, the son of the Almighty God, and my guarantees to you are certain and steadfast. It is important which you place your agree with in me with every step you take. Consider in my strength, my love, and my potential to transform your life. As you do, you will find yourself overcoming the adversities of this international, just as I have. You are not intended to be overwhelmed by way of its problems, however, to upward push above them. Successful and strong, this victory isn't always just a possibility, it's miles your inheritance as my loved baby. I see the tears you shed regularly without even information. Why, let me contact your heart and monitor the genuine supply of your sorrow. It is the profound longing to be in the direction of me. Your spirit is privy to how vital I am to your very life, and deep inside your coronary heart aches for my presence. Your tears are expressions of this craving, a call from the depths of your soul to return to my embrace, in which you locate authentic peace and fulfillment. Understand that I'm always close to achieving out to you with open arms, ready to consolation and heal your life. Intertwined with mine is wherein you draw electricity and find motive. Allow this truth fill you with hope and courage. Cast apart the lies that you are bound by the past, and step into the freedom of your destiny, a destiny crafted by means of my loving palms. Collectively we will adventure towards the achievement of all I've promised you, and you may revel in the joy and peace that come from dwelling in unison with me. I see how evidently existence is slipping through your palms, that the peace and happiness you have longed for stays simply beyond your draw close. You understand your loved ones growing more distant every day, but amidst these trials take coronary heart, for I'm steadfastly beside you. Near me flows a fountain of benefits, the water that quenches now not best your bodily thirst, but the deep non-secular longing inside you. This water soothes sorrow and brings renewal on your weary soul. Come to this fountain, permit the water cleanse you, shower your spirit in its purity, washing away the heaviness of disappointment that has clouded your mind. This isn't just water, it's miles a symbol of my ever-present assist and recuperation strength for your lifestyles. Drink from it, and the promise is yours. You'll in no way thirst once more, for your faith has certainly yielded fruit, and my phrase has added healing to you. This day today marks a brand new beginning for you. You've got open the door, your coronary heart and your house to me, and I've entered relaxation, confident I am right here to live. I can care for and bless your own family in methods you have not begun to imagine. My presence may be a regular source of consolation and electricity, a perpetual blessing that enriches your lives. Collectively we are able to construct a sanctuary of peace and joy inside your private home, reworking it into an area in which love and charm flourish. As you continue to walk in religion, remember that every step you take with me unveils new horizons of blessings. Believe in my unfailing love and my strength to do immeasurably greater than all you could ask or consider. I am with you, recovery, blessing and uplifting you every moment. Allow this guarantee fill you with hope and lead you into even greater reviews of the happiness and peace you are searching for. Nowadays I'm right here to reassure you that the miracle you deem not possible is within my electricity to grant. I recognize the depths of your longing for happiness, and I am committed to restoring joy for your existence. Believe in my capability to rearrange situations and orchestrate activities so that they align with the guarantees made. In my word, I am actively working in your lifestyles, even in methods you won't see or understand, to satisfy each promise I have made to you. Pay attention, my voice calm and soothing, speak me without delay on your soul. It's here, on this sacred conversation, that I invite you. Handy over the burdens that weigh you down, lay down your sorrows at my feet. Tell me approximately your struggles and your ache as you open your coronary heart to me in prayer, expressing your innermost fears and dreams. Realize that I am listening closely for each phrase that you utter, for every silent plea of your heart. I am here to offer you the electricity you need and the solutions in your issues. Don't forget, you aren't on my own in this adventure. My presence is a constant supply of comfort and steering as you preserve to converse with me, sharing your mind and laying be your vulnerabilities. You'll locate that each step becomes lighter, each burden less difficult to endure. My energy will become your fortitude, my know-how your manual. With every prayer you will see clearer paths emerge, answers arise, and peace go back to your lifestyles. Therefore hold on to the faith that delivered you this some distance. Preserve to trust in my timing and my ideal plan in your existence. The miracles you are seeking for are now not best possible, however, are on their manner to you. Maintain your heart open, your thoughts at peace, and your spirit attuned to my voice. Collectively we will navigate the complexities of your existence, and you'll witness the unfolding of divine benefits so one can surpass all your expectations. I do not desire to see your soul crushed with worry. Alternatively, accept as true with in me whilst you kneel in prayer. Each petition you launch ascends like doves soaring gracefully to attain my throne in heaven, even when doubts whisper that your prayers are useless, which you have been forsaken, and that nobody hears your cries. Do not supply heed to such lies. How ought I likely abandon you? I have pledged my eternal presence for your lifestyles, a promise that I will by no means forsake you. Don't forget my words to you, my steadfast commitment, even if the arena turns its again on you, if those closest in your coronary heart walk away, if buddies betray you and cherished ones neglect you. I will continue to be you're in no way alone, for I am right here with you, usually attentive on your needs. My eyes are constant upon you, my ears tuned to the sound of your voice. It's far my joy to pay attention and to provide, to uphold you with my righteous proper hand. As you read these phrases, let them serve as a testimony to my unchanging love and faithfulness. Allow them to wash over you, bringing peace to your troubled spirit and calm to your restless heart. Don't forget your cherished and valued past. Measure the peace that I provide isn't merely a transient respite, but a deep enduring tranquility that permeates your very being, assuring you of my consistent care and intimate involvement in each component of your lifestyles. Consequently, stand company on this reality and permit your heart take courage. No situation, no distance, no force can sever the bond that ties you to me as you still attain out in prayer. Recognize that every word is heard, every plea is recognized, and I'm actively responding with all of the would possibly and compassion of heaven. You're loved, immensely guarded, jealously and guided, usually by means of me. As you experience the weight of loneliness, realize that it is fleeting, for my love encircles you, wrapping your soul within the warmth of my grace. You're valuable aways more than you may comprehend. Each step you're taking is below my watchful gaze. I'm the doorstep, steadfast protector, guarding you in opposition to the unseen risks that lie for your direction. It movements me deeply to witness your steadfast religion, especially within the face of the myriad demanding situations you have got encountered. Your resilience and unwavering spirit are without a doubt admirable. You have exerted terrific attempt on your journey of faith, and that I understand each battle and every victory along the way. My coronary heart swells with satisfaction at your commitment to stay trustworthy, even while the street is steep and the night is lengthy. I see how diligently you conflict every day, privy to your concerns and the Burdens you bear, your selflessness shines brightly as you prioritize the desires of those you adore regularly without receiving gratitude in return. This generosity doesn't pass not noted with the aid of me. Every act of kindness, each sacrifice is recorded in the annals of heaven. You embody the affection and compassion that I cherish, and it is through actions like yours that my love is made visible in the global. So take heart, for you are no longer alone. To your endeavors I am with you, cheering you on, imparting my strength while yours wanes. Preserve to walk in this path of love and faithfulness, for it leads to profound advantages as you care for others. Realize that I'm also being concerned for you, replenishing your spirit and making sure that your personal wishes are met. My love for you is boundless and my commitment on your properly being is unshakable. Allow this guarantee fill you with peace and courage as you preserve to shine brightly in a global that so desperately wishes your mild. Come now and discover rest via laying your weary head upon my shoulder. In this moment of quiet, take a deep breath and let the peace of my presence envelop you. Keep in mind, although the arena turns its lower back on you, in my love you'll always find a sanctuary of peace and unyielding energy, and a secure safe haven. My love for you is constant and unwavering, a constant pressure amid the chaos of lifestyles. I cherish you deeply and am committed to worrying for you, particularly for the duration of the one's instances when unhappiness clouds your thoughts and doubts swirl like fierce winds. In these moments I am there to fortify and uphold you. You are never alone, for my spirit is with you, whispering songs of comfort and reassurance into the depths of your soul. Those melodies are gentle yet powerful, designed to calm your spirit and remind you of my profound love for you. Listen cautiously and permit these divine harmonies to fill your being. As you do, you may feel over again in your heart the vastness of my affection. This love isn't always merely an abstract idea, however, a tangible truth that you could revel in each day. It's miles as real and present as the air you breathe and the ground beneath your fort. Allow this, know how consolation you let. It's the supply of your energy and joy in each assignment. Remember that my love is your guard and my consolation is your strength. Lean on me, draw from my electricity, and stroll in the warranty which you are valued, loved, and protected. With every breakthrough deliver with you the actuality that my love surrounds you. My hands uphold you and my voice guides you. You're precious in my eyes and I satisfaction in being your safe haven and strength. Understand this, I'm turning every condition that seems to oppose you to work on your prefer. I urge you to searching for me with all of your coronary heart. Throughout these times you must interact in prayer, continue to be vigilant, and be prepared to contend in warfare, for the enemy seeks to save you from receiving the blessings if destined for you. However, contemplate this, who without a doubt holds the power. Voice it aloud, inscribe it together with your arms, meditate on it together with your mind, and embrace it along with your entire coronary heart, who's sovereign, who has both the choice and the functionality to aid you to your times of need. It's miles. I, your God, I've shown you mercy in the past. I enlarge it to you presently, and I can keep to provide it inside the future. I apprehend your thoughts and see the goodness of your heart even when you face trials that seem beyond your strength. Those demanding situations you come across aren't merely boundaries but critical components of your growth and development. They may be the forge and the anvil on which your spirit is strengthened and your faith is solidified. Through those experiences you are being trained ready for extra matters than you could currently believe. The trials are difficult, but they are brief and purposeful, main you in the direction of a destiny filled with joy and abundant advantages. On the other side of this pain lies happiness and a bounty that will surpass all of your expectations. This isn't merely an constructive outlook, it is a promise from me to you. As you endure and overcome those trials, you'll discover that the provisions expecting you are extra abundant and pleasant than something you've got formerly experienced. Agree with in my electricity and my plan on your existence, for I'm with you every step of the way, reworking trials into triumphs and difficulty into abundance. Worry no longer, nor allow your coronary heart be stricken or discouraged. Don't forget the progress you have made and keep speedy to it on this global. Even a slight distraction can pose sizable demanding situations, doubtlessly causing you to falter. This is why I encourage you to maintain the flame of your religion brightly lit inside your soul. This flame will keep you vigilant, or even on your moments of relaxation. I ask which you commit time to connect to me. I am eager to speak with you to percentage insights to be able to now not only uplift you but also toughen your family. In these conversations I plan to reveal wonders, truths and promises in order to bolster your spirit and offer the energy wanted for each you and your loved ones to thrive. I ask you to embrace these revelations with an unwavering faith devoid of any doubt. This faith is what you must percentage brazenly with the ones you cherish. It is time to collect your circle of relatives to enroll in hands in unity. Collectively seek forgiveness for beyond grievances. Raise your voices in sincere prayer and revel in the cleaning and renewal that comes from such communion. After you have got prayed proportion with them, the whole thing I have imparted to you, speak of the guarantees I have made and the works I plan to accomplish through you and within your own family. This sharing isn't simply about conversation, it's far an act of weaving my truths into the material of your each day lives, reinforcing your collective faith and dedication to one every other. Via this you will see a transformation, no longer simplest in-person hearts, however, within the harmony and energy of your family as a complete. Take into account you're in no way by myself in this journey. I'm with you, guiding, speaking, and appearing via you as you proportion my words and guarantees together with your cherished ones. You'll witness the effective acts I can carry out to your lives. Those acts will function a testimony to my love and strength, inspiring now not simply you, but all who pay attention of what I have completed. Permit this warranty fill you with desire and propel you forward in faith, unity, and love. Take a step of faith. If you dare to agree with, you will witness the abundance of blessings I have prepared for you. Bear in mind, any place 2 or 3 acquire in my name, there I'm amongst them, geared up to listen and act on their behalf. This promise isn't always pretty much physical proximity, however, a testimony to the power of team spirit and religion. In my presence, do you long for a tangible expression of my love? Come closer. I am here to embrace you, to envelop you in the understanding of my love that never wavers, in no way falters. My dedication to you is unwavering. It is as consistent because the stars in the nighttime sky and as deep as the oceans experience my presence enveloping you right now, as actual and comforting as any physical embrace could be. I am intimately acquainted with each thought and need. You don't have anything you experience as hidden from me. With me by your side, there is nothing you can't accomplish. Your power and power are certain to my spirit, separated from me. Indeed, the flame of your spirit dims, but take into account I am always close to, usually prepared to listen. Whilst you name out to me, recognize that I'm already responding, keen to raise you from lack and supply you from contamination. My love for you is consistent, and I'm able to preserve, to confirm it each day through the day's hustle and the quiet of the night. For your waking thoughts and in your desires, my assurances are ever present as your heart attracts nourishment from mine. Phrases allow each message improve and reassure you of my never-ending love and devotion. Permit this warranty be the source of your energy and pleasure as you navigate the complexities of lifestyles, understanding that I'm always with you, guiding, loving, and cherishing each second shared with you each morning as you awaken. Envision your spirit being immersed in crystal clear waters that refresh and cleanse your soul. It smiles each day, renewal, a divine ritual wherein my glory not most effective surrounds you but also invigorates you. I am with you from the instant you open your eyes, imparting nourishment, clothing you in energy and getting ready you for the day's battles. My embody is gentle yet empowering, infusing you with religion and the warranty you need to face whatever comes your manner. Fill your thoughts with my holy phrases, for they may be the sustenance to be able to fortify you all through your adventure. These phrases are not mere sounds or letters, they are life and strength, designed to bolster your heart and renew your thoughts. These days you stand getting ready to Miracle, a promise of divine intervention. That I am completely organized to satisfy. Claim your notion on this promise. Let your face reflect the pleasure and anticipation of what I am approximately to do. Show me the smile of a warrior. Let your eyes sparkle with unwavering religion, and deliver yourself with the demeanor of one who's already victorious. Arise now, my champion, it is time to say the victory I've organized for you right here in my fingers. Is your blessing the definitive answer to the demanding situations you face? This answer is not a ways off or out of attain. It is right here with me, looking forward to you to step forward and obtain it. What holds you again? Step into the fullness of what I've for you, and include the advantages that watch for as you circulate ahead. Understand that my presence is going earlier than you, paving the way for triumphs and miracles. The challenges you face are, however, stepping stones main to greater revelations of my power and faithfulness. So come with self-assurance, declare your blessing, and stroll within the victory that is already yours. I am with you nowadays, and constantly prepared to turn your trials into triumphs and your battles into blessings. You're deeply loved through me. This reality has been and constantly may be a steadfast presence to your coronary heart, although there may be moments while you sense remote, when the whispers of doubt inform you that you're to some distance gone, that your screw-ups have made you unlovable. Those are nothing but shadows and lies. Inside your coronary heart there nonetheless burns a small but persistent flame, a yearning to return to the protection and love of my embody, the house that eagerly awaits your go back. Do no longer allow fear preserve you, returned or confusion cloud your direction. I recognize the turmoil that churns inside you, the feeling of being misplaced without a clean path. You thought your religion changed into sturdy till the unexpected it occurred, shaking the foundations of what you believed and whom you depended on. It appear as even though those you counted on have turned away, leaving you remoted and forgotten. In those moments of despair you may sense as even though I too have failed to respond specially on your instances of best want, but take into account my timing is best. Though it could now not align with your expectancies, it is always precisely what is needed. My arrival is not dictated by using the ticking of a clock, but with the aid of the readiness of your heart and the alignment of circumstances that you can now not but recognize. In instances of discouragement, while it seems that everyone has failed, I am frequently operating maximum profoundly. My approaches are better, my imaginative and prescient, broader, and my love deeper than whatever you may understand. Now I call you to rise above the discouragement and to step in the direction of me. Another time rekindle the flame of your religion to your vicinity. In my heart stays unshaken, allow move of the beyond disappointments, and look forward with desire. I am here with palms huge open, equipped to acquire you and repair you. Come domestic to in which love in no way fades. Consider as by no means broken, and wherein you're continually valued. In my presence you may locate the peace and guarantee that your soul seeks. Apprehend this. I've usually been with you, quietly looking at presenting solutions and solutions, even whilst you felt maximum alone. It's authentic. There have been countless moments once I reached out to you with solutions and words full of splendor and wish, but you struggled to trust that I, your God, could talk at once directly to you. The concept regarded too far-fetched, almost past belief, yet I have by no means ceased communicating with you, in no way stopped supplying my steerage and love. It's vital now that you do not turn away or stroll inside the opposite path. You're meant to be here with me on this place that I've made for you, your religious domestic. Right here in my presence you are secure. Right here you can find the peace that appears so elusive inside the international. Outside that is wherein you belong, enveloped in my care, wherein at night time you can absolutely rest. In this rest not handiest does your body rejuvenate, however your spirit has additionally allowed the freedom to discover the supernatural realms I wish to expose. You permit yourself to completely embrace this domestic I've organized for you. It is a sanctuary designed not only for your comfort, however also to be an area in which you can deeply hook up with me. Permit cross of your hesitations and your doubts, accept The lovely words I communicate to you permit them resonate deeply inside your soul. In doing so, you allow me the joy of taking you past the regular into notable encounters and divine experiences that I long for you to have here on this sacred space. Let your sleep be deep and peaceful as you relaxation in me. I can open the doorways to the supernatural, guiding you through visions and desires which might be no longer just figments of imagination but actual tangible reports of my state. Believe in my presence and in my everlasting dedication for your properly being. This is your authentic domestic in which you are acknowledged, loved and cherished without end. Tonight put together yourself for a journey on your dreams, one with a purpose to deliver you towards the profound peace and recovery you've been in search of. You'll locate yourself standing beside a river of crystal clear water, a place of serene splendor and divine calm. As you look throughout the water, you will see me with arms extended toward you, inviting you to step forward ward and stroll upon the water with me. As you stroll barefoot on this surprising water, every step will wash away the burdens you've carried, your pain, your anger and your frustrations. This water, symbolic of my purity and peace, will cleanse you no longer just externally, however deep inside your soul the enjoy can be transformative, freeing you from the weights which have held you down. While you awaken within the morning, you'll sense a profound distinction within you, a sense of renewal and clarity about the path ahead. This dream might be extra than just a chain of images. It will be in come across with me, and possibility for your heart to get hold of the solution it truly wishes. I ask you now to accept as true within the promise of this imaginative and prescient. Talk it out loud, think on it with conviction, and write it down with all the faith you own. Your notion is powerful. It shapes what you perceive and how you acquire the benefits I've in keep for you. So tonight, as you lay down to sleep, achieve this with a coronary heart complete of expectancy. Anticipate this divine come upon for its miles, a manifestation of my love and my dedication on your nicely being. Trust that I am constantly running to your life in ways seen and unseen to bring about the fullness of joy and peace that you so deeply deserve. Do not forget you are in no way on my own, and my love for you is never ending. Amen.